Hello and welcome to my Let's Play Modded Minecraft. I am Drakma and this is episode 22. So this is just a continuation of basically my mob spawner. What's happened since last episode is I tried to mess around with these trash cans to get rid of the junk. I've been getting a lot of this, bows and... it's just a pain in the ass really, it honestly is. And I set this up, a little wither spawner type thing. Yeah, it went Interestingly, I will explain how all this works. I'll just do it now, I suppose, might as well. Basically, what I've got is an autonomous activator here, which basically will simulate a right or left click, and in there I've got my beheading Sword of Doom set to left click, and look like a spike. Vacuum hopper, same as a hopper, except it sucks everything in, and you can set its sides. So I've got XP coming out there, and items going into a chest. It's a bit weird with items, but I got it to work, and obviously conveyor belts to get them all to move around. It's not the perfect system, but it works. But what we're going to do today, we're basically going to upgrade this to make it a little bit more efficient, a little bit more automated, so I can just frankly generally ignore it if I have to. So, with any luck, I have got this set up. I've got a chest here full of all the items I'm going to need today. Might not need that energy, etc., because I'm going to set a little ME system up here. And with any luck, we'll actually use the laser thing that we built last episode, this thing here, which we didn't get around to using last episode, which I was a little sad about, but we should get round to it this episode, he said. So, without any more messing around, let's crack on with this. So, let's see what we're going to need to do first. Another technical episode, not the most exciting, but well, that's going to make our life easier. I actually am going to need some torches. Because of reasons. That is, I need to make sure the cursed earth doesn't spawn stuff when I don't want it to. Because I'm going to disconnect the system. So, right, it was strange, but okay. But I saw something there. Right, cursed earth. Where am I going? Here I am. Okay, so we're going to light all this up like this. I don't want this turning on at all. Rather awkward this turning on while we're trying to fix the system and a load of zombies decide to just eat us. That would not be good. So can I pick these up with that? No, I can't. So we'll just destroy them like that. We'll get our filters back. What waste that turned out to be. And we need to get these underground. How exactly did I decide to do this? I need a buffer, wasn't I? Yes. You know what we should probably do? Oh yes, by the way, I forgot to mention I got a full set of Terra Steel armor. That's little nice. Might as well mention that in case you're wondering why I'm in green. I've got managed to get that done. Dug a little area underneath. And I need to set this up, and it's going to be a pain in the bum. So, let's get the drive out, and we may need more interfaces. Yet to decide. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm really just deciding what I want to do. So I'm basically going to have that there, so it's accessible, and I'll have a little panel above it. Please tell me I've got enough cables. Yes. So if I do that, and then this is just a basic terminal. It's not a crafting one. It's just so I can, when I set it up, just so I can just see what's in there, because I want to make this system like a little subsystem. I'm not the biggest fan of AE, but it really does. It just works. There's no other way of putting it really. I didn't make any conduits, did I? Here's me just running back and forth. Wow, the excitement. Nope, I did not. I am foolish. I am foolish. Right, let's start disconnecting all of this. So we're going to want that back, and we're going to want to take all these apart, basically, like this. I want to keep most of it together. Why aren't you? Oh, yeah, because there's another thingamabob there. Your part. Yes, thank you. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag there. Okay, can't necessarily see everything, so let's change it to all mode. Is that all of it? Okay. And why is the liquid disconnected? Because I moved it. Seriously, come on. Brain, refusing to work. Okay, so let's... How do I want to do this? I may have forgotten to make a few things. We will see. May not be my most exciting episode, to say the least. Okay. Have air come straight down would look more pleasing, wouldn't it? It would look better if it came down. Yeah. Yeah, it would. Okay, so let's disconnect this, because I don't really want to... I might have a switch for my other spawners, but for this one, no. Come on. Come on. Right, and Not sure I'm going to keep the line exactly there. We do need it to keep connected with this, though. So, where shall I have this? Could just have it right there, couldn't I? No, I couldn't actually, because I need it to do other stuff. I want to have it here. Yeah, I think there might work. Okay, so let's get these back. Oh, tell me I brought more of these. I am slightly worried. I'm not prepared. Ah! What was that? Strange. I'm probably not prepared. I tried to be prepared, as you can see, but I'm clearly not prepared. Clearly not prepared. So let's just go make some fluid thingamajigs. Yes, whatever. Conduits. Ah, I have got some. Oh, marvellous. You know, let's get them as well. And yes. Let's get all of it. Because we're probably going to need it. Try to be prepared. It's just never going to happen. Not in a million years. Got to move these chests yet. That's going to be the real fun part. Okay, so let's this like that. So then that reconnects to that, and we'll have this running across the floor instead, maybe. What I do want, I'm going to be a little bit fussy here. I'll have it. You know, I liked having it at the top, if I'm honest. Please connect. So what I will do, this is just me wanting my wiring to look good and to be neat, because neat wiring does generally help. And this was actually lighting the area up. I think that's quite amusing. I wondered why it was light down here. I was like, why is it light down here? Oh yeah, that's why. Derp. We'll just connect that. Maybe, or do I put something different here? Because I am going to want a certain system linked up. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like that for now. It can always be changed later on. It's not the end of the world. But I do want this little space here, and there is going to be reason for that. Why aren't you? Because of that. Right. Okay. Good. Good. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Now I do believe I needed the redstone. Right. There we go. So I can see what's going on there. So, sure. If we bring this down. Yeah, a bit of server lag today. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I am not sure what's going on with that. Where do I put this? This is going to be the main question. I'm going to say there for now. Okay, so that's obviously the power. That's for the lights, which is nice. And obviously this one doesn't have any lights because we keep it lit up permanently. And it works. And they like it. So this one's good. We just need to, this one on this side isn't much of a problem. I might even leave a switch there. I might this one might stay as a switch so I can turn it on and off manually as I see fit. But apart from that, yeah, that's just going to be connected up to the ME system we've got going. And there's Mr. Mesley just jumping around. He's probably going to try and kill me because yeah, something's happened between us. There's like a thing going on now, so that will be explained later on. The stupidity we're up to. But yeah, this is going to be a bit more of a pain in the bum to set up, shall we say. Okay, so now I've got that, I probably need to set up my ME system so it actually reaches over there at least. So, whistling today. Okay, so let's get all these out of the inventory. I made some 16k ones because the amount of stuff I'm going to get from this is going to be ridiculous. So we'll whack all that in so it's just out of the way. Obviously it's not on. I did get some P2P tunnels as well. Import bus. It's going to be for the main system, and that's going to be for the joist. Where am I going to put this? I don't know. Yeah, we'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, I'll just... What am I looking for here? That's what I'm looking for. Sheesh, I'm just not having a good time. I'm not having a good time today, guys. Getting it all wrong. I don't know if I'm going to need these two, but we'll take it anyway. And that is a storage bus. Why have I got... I think I'm going to need an import bus. Now I'm going to try something different. So... let's see if I can trail this wiring, or cabling rather. I wonder if I can link it straight up from there. Give it its own power system from here, so I don't have to do it. Let's keep this one on the ceiling, because then I can still get around. Okay, so trail this across. So the storage, it should still be connected, he said. I shouldn't need dense cables. But then again, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I am not the best with applied enginistics. I don't intend to lie about this. I am not the best. But this system should work. So that's that. Then all I'm going to have. The idea is that basically the items will then be immediately inputted here. At least that's the plan. And the chest for... I might have decided... Did I decide to go with chest buffer? Did I decide to go with chest buffer? I don't think I did. Don't think I did. Yeah, I'm just going to pipe... You know what? I'm going to pipe it directly in. But there's more than... Because what I've got here is I've got the filters. Okay, on me. The filters will only store 9 items. And up there, there's like... I think there's like 16 different items I want to keep. So I'm going to need at least 2 points of entry, he said. And we'll have them there. He said. Creepy sounds are creepy. Maybe I should have a... you know what? We're going to have a chest. Why? Because it'll make me feel better. And we will get one in a moment. So that will be connected up to our A system, which is nice, he said. Whilst I'm trying to pick this. We're also going to need the trash can, because I'm going to want to get rid of useless stuff I don't want. And I'm hoping I can put that. Okay, good. So then that will come down to there. Okay, oh, it seems as the Medley's in trouble. Actually, it's a good point for me to just go quickly, just to see if this actually does work. So I'll be back in just a jiff. Okay, so, back. Had to quickly save basically from one of the realms we made, kind of funny, and have done a little testing on my system. I have managed to separate the system. I put an energy acceptor in here, giving it power. Tested the chest here, which I need to turn that off now. That will basically suck all the items in there, going straight into the ME system, going into its own network. And here I put a dense item duct going into a trash can, or bin as I prefer to call them, because I'm British. For all the junk like the bows and the armour and all that junk we just seriously don't need. So what I'm doing now is I'm getting storage bus. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a storage bus here so that my main system can see inside, but it's still a separate system. If I make this extract only, insert only, I'm going to say extract only. You can only take out of the system, you can't put in it from the main one, I think would be better. And then if I put that in, give it a minute to think about it. Okay, there we go. So now, if I put a unique item here, so if I check here, I shouldn't be able to... Yep, I can't see my main system. If I put, let's see, memory card, let's put that in there. And if I go, I'm actually currently a silverfish. Since we took Ender Zoo out, which was causing problems, I can't go into Ender Mini anymore, which is a bit sad. So the silverfish is my new Ender Mini, if you like. So, okay. Now if I type memory card, there it is, right there. And I can take it out. That's beautiful. That is exactly what I wanted. He said. He said. So, get lost so easily in my base. So now, it's got power. It's its completely own separate, silverfish time, separate little mini A system, which will hold all the junk. I mean, seriously, I've been letting this run a little while, and just look at all this. Just look at all this. It's ridiculous. That's why I've got some 16K drives. And the Liquid Experience is doing its job rather nicely, it has to be said. So now I need to link this storage system up to this chest over here, which should be just a simple process. Of course it won't be, knowing my luck. We'll just trail this down like this, and we will... Yeah, we'll run it off this one. But what we'll do, yeah, we'll take it across here, and then we'll run it down. That's what we'll do. And like that. And now, it should all just go in there nicely, and it will be sucked out of here. So obviously like a junction bus, if you like, so it goes into the chest, and then through the sorting pipe system. Hopefully. If we come up here, we should then, yeah, getting these to get sucked into the system is going to be... I'll just fly through that. They look like it. So what's the next stage we're going to need? Right, I want to automate these lights. Effectively, so this is where the lasers come in. Right. Because what we need, right, okay, is the basic gates that I mentioned last episode. Let's get rid of some of this junk. The basic gates I mentioned last episode, we're now going to make them. So, now I know we're going to need redstone, so might as well get a stack of that. Okay, so what do we need first for a gate? So if I type in, yes, just type in gate. Okay, here we go, basic gate. What do we need? We need a chipset and a wire. How many are we going to need? I'll make a couple. So, okay, so redstone. Let's. No, I don't want to make that. If I put in 16 chipsets, yeah, that would be like overkill. So now we'll just watch the lasers again. Not many of them are actually working. Oh no, there we go. They're waking up slowly. And we're seeing here that it's taking its sweet merry time now. It's just warming up. Just give it a moment. We'll just make one for now. Okay, yes, thank you, jolly good. Actually, make another one. Because what we're going to need next is, will it work on that? We're also going to need some red pipe wire, which is rose red, redstone, and some iron ingot. So basically, we need some red dye. So let's get some red dye. We should have some. Not a great amount, so we'll just get one. And we're not short of 14 candy. That ender quarry is beautiful. Okay, so now if I put in there, let's see, rose red, and one redstone, and one iron ingot, and don't make that, make that, thank you. I was wondering then for a second if it was actually going to do it. So now if I type in gate, because I always forget how to make this on like a permanent basis. Okay, let's just simply put the chipset and okay, so chipset and red pipe wire, one basic gate. So I want two of them. So go ahead and make that for me. And all the lasers immediately, look at that. Hey, disco. Nothing much exciting. And there's one. Automatically just boots it out now. I'm sure I never used to do that. Maybe it's changed and maybe my entire setup here will not actually work. I may have to go with levers, I don't know. I'm hoping this works. Okay, basic gates, and that's two of them. I may only need one, we'll see. What I'm also going to want is some alloy wire. That's not how you spell alloy wire, let's just type wire. Oh, come on, really, thank you. Oh, apparently I've already made some. 6, more than enough. What I also want is some construction pipe. Let's type pipe. Pipe would have been a lot easier to type. There it is. Simple, some glass and some cobblestone. Oh, come on, I haven't got glass? Really? Really? I'd like 100 of that, please. Yes, come on. Just give it a minute to wake up. I only wanted one. Can you? Okay, now if we type pipe again, this construction pipe will basically lead the That's strange. I've already got some. Apparently I have. Oh yeah, apparently I made some in preparation. Whatever. We'll lead the alloy. No, it's where we'll place the alloy wire. Hopefully, if this works, we'll see. We will see. So we pop in here again, because what I'm going to want to do is, how am I actually going to get this to work? Because the idea is that goes there, but can I get that on there? Yes, I can. And the gate, there we go, look, I can change it all its settings, which is all nice. Right. Well, I want to link it up to there as well. To our redstone, what's me doodles, conduits. Which I seem to have none on me. Oh, for goodness sake. Because this is what's going to control our lighting once... Right, okay. Let's try this again. So if I bring that down, and I want that to force it to register there, with another gate right there. I don't know if this is going to be long enough, actually. We're going to see. And if I put that on there, maybe we can try some pipe wire. Maybe it's the pipe wire I needed. Okay, apparently it was the pipe wire I needed. Luckily I had some. Now I don't know if this will actually work. It should work. I've seen it work. I've seen many people use it. I use it myself a lot. So basically what these redstone gates do will detect a system that we like. So, for example, if we say here, let's see, if we say contains fluid in tank. Okay, if we say tank full, red pipe signal, maybe what we want. Okay, emit a redstone pipe signal. And in here, if we say redstone pipe signal on, we will say redstone signal. Or it should at least emit one, shouldn't it? I think that's right. I think that's right. Let's turn the system on. It's actually already off. So if I... Ooh, get out of there. We'll just leave one on for now. Okay, so that's going to fill up with mob essence. We're almost full. Oh, we're going to be all night like this, aren't we? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, run. Whee! Okay, that'll keep going. I don't really care if that keeps going on a permanent basis anyway, for now while we're testing. So that's going to fill up. Oh, the sounds are horrendous. I should put a sound muffler in here. So, apologies if it is loud. And it shouldn't take too... Okay, actually I just realised there's nothing coming through. Ah, for goodness sake, now what have I forgotten to do? Right, why aren't you saying... No essence in there. You're connected to there. There should be essence going through there. He said. Come on, get killing. Is it just going in and I'm just being a dirt? It must be. Doesn't look like it's going up much. Are the derps real at this point, or am I missing something? It honestly looks like no essence is going in. It's all connected. Is it just... Am I just derping up? I think I'm derping up somewhere. Okay guys, let me try and fix this. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So, I'm not quite sure what happened there, but I basically took a bit of the pipe off and just reconnected it, and... Oh no, wait, here it is. And it was that. I just solved the problem there. I thought it was disconnecting and reconnecting. I'm just derping up, guys. Don't mind me. Okay, so we're connected now. It's fine now. And we're just going to wait for that to fill up. Even though it's outputting out into those, but they're full. So that's just going to keep going. And I'm hoping when that tank is full, that will then emit the signal there, which then, this should then emit, because that was emit the red pipe signal, because it's pipe. And then that will emit a red stone signal, which will go into here, and thereby turning the lights on. And this system will then shut down. I won't need the switch, basically. So we shall be right back when this is full. Okay, so we're back, and as you can see, the lights have come on. Oh yeah, I changed it a little because full tank was taking the absolute mick. But as you can see, gates come on, red, blah 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 blah, pipe wire, red pipe wire. There we go. I'll get it out. And redstone signal. I was thinking full tank. That doesn't make sense because as soon as it drains from here, that immediately gets turned off. So I thought about 75% was about good. So there you go. We don't need to deal with this anymore. That's it. That's done. There is no on and off switch. We can remove this. This means nothing now. And we'll remove the trash cans and everything. But that's that stage done. So now it's this entire section. That's our... Ooh, keep forgetting that. That's our entire cursed earth system, completely automated. We'll constantly get mob essence, and the lights will come on and on as and when we need it. So we can effectively ignore our cursed earth system now. The bit we can't ignore is the probably most annoying bit of all. Items. Yay! Now look at this. We want some of this, but we don't want all of it. That's why this is set up. So what I should probably do is set the item filter, because I've got two filters in here going into the ME interface, which goes into our system. But as you can see, I haven't filtered any of this. So what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to filter the lot, and then we'll test the system. Okay, so I've filtered everything. I had to actually put a third impulse pipe on for the filter thing, which was mental. And for the other side, I've just put the item conduit straight in because, well, I can. Is that facing the right way? No, it's not. There we go. Important thing there. Make sure the arrow's there. Okay, so the only problem is that tank is full. I don't fancy getting another tank to test this. So what I'm going to do is, well, I'm just going to link this straight in. And then all the items I filtered should go straight in. And there's some lag, that's nice. Should go straight into there, and the arrow should go in the... Let's just try it. Let's see if I have done this correctly, or if this is about to be a hilarious fail. Right, it should all be kicked out now. He said. Okay, there we go. It's all starting, I think. New. Probably because I'm connected to that. So let's disconnect that. And now I'm hoping it will just kick it all out. Why are you not being kicked out? Ah! It's going well. This is a good start. This is a good start. Okay, so let's disconnect that because it probably was confused due to the other line. So now if I do that, hopefully, why you'll not work? Why? Oh, that's not going to help. So this is a good start, guys. This is a fantastic start. For me, demonstrating how this works by it not working. Why? Maybe it can't extract from the bottom. Maybe. Okay, so let's try. This could just be me just basically derping. Okay, so let's try this way. Okay. Oh no. Disconnect. Disconnect. Okay, now are you working? Why isn't it working? Really? Ah! Okay, guys, let me fix this. Okay, so for some reason the ender conduits didn't want to work, so I just got some impulse item ducts. And, right, let's just get all this stuff pulled out, shall we? So, hang on, here we go. There we go, it's all coming in now. I'm not going to turn this on just yet, I'm going to let this fill up a little. And we have a new guy on the server who apparently wants his privacy. That's a fake name, so it doesn't count. Garthog. Strange name, but there you go. You're in the video now. He's put himself in. Okay, so that's kicking it all out at an amazingly slow rate. But I'm just sort of emptying the chest. So, okay, that's good. Now all this should be binned. Let's find out. Ha ha! Look, all the junk. Yeah, I consider arrows to be junk as well, by the way. There we go. All the useless junk is going in the bin, exactly as I wanted. Let's interject it with some... Okay, now gunpowder I want to keep. That is something I want to keep. Lob that in there. There you go. Gunpowder's going the right way. And it's going exactly right. So there you go. The system works. I'm hoping the ender conduits from the main line should work, but there you have it. That is now an automated system and self-sorting as well. Basically, all the junk we don't want... Are they arrows? No, that's bone. So all the junk, all the arrows, the chests, helmets, all that sort of stuff gets put in the bin because it's junk. It's rubbish. It's going to clutter up the system, and we don't want that. And this side, the only reason I've hooked it up directly is because on this side it's going to be a bit more specific spawning. So I'm going to choose exactly what I wish, and I wouldn't mind being kicked straight into the separate ME system as well. So it should all work and be nice. He said, in theory, it should be fine. That's almost that kicked out. But there you go. It works. It actually works. That is actually beautiful. I am actually loving it. So I'm going to let this run a bit. Sorry, I'm going to let this run a little. There, can't speak today at all. And then I'm going to hook it up with the main conduits, and we'll actually see if this works. He said in hope. So we'll be back in just a jiff. Okay, guys. So to finish up the episode, as we're almost there, I just basically made another tank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this tank up quickly, and I'm going to lock that one down quickly, and it's instantly full. Wow! Really? Really? You're actually full? Already? I only just put you down. Okay. I didn't expect it to do that, but it should work. It should work now, he said. I mean, I could just disconnect it all and it would probably work. But that should work. It's all linked up, as you can see here. And there you have it. I think that is a good build. I can say for now it'll do. I've got 2 specific spawners. One that's specifically designed for the witherheads. I will probably change that later on. But 2 specific spawners, so I can spawn what I wish and give what I want. So if I need more blazes, I'll put them in here, turn it on. And if I needed, I don't know, some other type of mob, I'd put it in here, and so on. And that's it. That is a fully. I can just cover all these holes in now if I wanted to. I'm gonna have to make more of these, and I will do. I'm gonna fill that in. That's underneath. Separate AE system, all set up. So, and I can access all this from the main AE system above as well. But I want this one. Okay, little crash there. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, just to wrap up, we've got the ME system set up now, so that's all going to work. That's it. It's done. Nice crash at the end there to top it off. So I hope this was helpful. Now this is completed for now. I don't need to change it. And we'll do something maybe more exciting on the next episode. We will see. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.